Hi Marian and Paul, Vic here, and here I am to show you your new painting. It's now complete. I finished all the painting, all the edges, and I've just completed the varnishing today. It's had 3 layers of varnish, identical to your other painting, and so it gives it a nice kind of a glossy sheen, and just protects it from daily dust and whatnot. So there we go. Anyway, I'll show you around the painting just so you can get an idea what it's like. As usual, you know the story with these, it doesn't light and such like things, doesn't always show it in its best light. But anyway, we'll zoom in. You know pretty much what it's going to be like, as you've seen in a lot of pictures. And you've got the other one, obviously. This is obviously slightly different to the other one that you've got, in that the amalgamation is more intense and slightly different combos as to what we had before. It's just different order it's been put on. So here we go. So we zoom in, and hopefully I'll do something with this camera. So as you can see, the lines on this are a lot more stripes than the other one, which is what we were looking for. There we go, refocused, and pretty uniform right the way over, so very happy with it. It does give it a slightly different look. It gives it, you laugh at this, but I kind of think it gives it an almost material kind of a look in a way. From a distance, it actually looks like material, but of course we know it's not. There we go. So the edges obviously are completed exactly the same. So I've wrapped around the tops there, so you can't you can't see the join, as they say. But so it's a nice continuation right the way around there. And the signature, I debated about this because I really didn't want to spoil the front line of that, because it had so much. It's nice design on it. So the signature I popped on one of the ends here. So I've got a slightly darker patch there, so I just popped my signature and the date there discreetly on there for you. So it doesn't really spoil from the actual look of the whole painting. I really didn't want anything that was going to take away visually from the impact of the painting. So if we just move along, I mean, you can see it is a mass of colour, and I'm hoping I've hit the mark as to what you and Paul in particular was quite keen to get. And again, from the other side, we're going to go a bit darker here because I'm losing the light from the window. As usual, you can see with the light you get the texture kind of thing on that. Obviously you're not going to be seeing that probably, but you get an idea it's there, you know what they're like. And again, right the way around the other side. Looking on the camera here, it's looking a bit pinky, but believe me, it's not. It's just the quality of screen, I think. And the light, there we go. That's looking more realistically what it's looking like as you see it there. So there we go. Some really nice combinations in this. So I'm very, very happy with it. And I think I can probably say it's almost, for an amalgamation, it's probably one of the most complex ones I think I've ever done, because of the sheer number of stripes in it. That was the key thing that we were looking for. So that's really what took the time, because I had to keep that consistent and make sure I got those stripes in there right the way through. So if any colour, actually, it took a lot more white than I thought it was going to take. But then that was key to the whole thing. So yeah, there we go. I've got to pop the back on, which is obviously no problem. So I'll be doing that later on in the week. So there we go. That's what it looks like from a distance. Obviously it's looking slightly dark, slightly lighter that end to that end, but in reality it's the same. So it's just the window and the light. Excuse me. If you feel you're happy with it, which I hope you are, we can arrange delivery. The reason I say that is because we've got a couple of weekends booked actually, but I have got the weekend coming free. So I don't know if you're going to be around on Saturday or Sunday coming, literally, so we can just pop this round to you and just get it all set up. And obviously you can play around with it and do what you need to, put it in situ. So that's just an option I'd like to pass by you. Failing that, probably not be able to do delivery for a couple of weeks after, I don't think. But it's just the way it's worked out. It's just, well, you know what it's like. But anyway, there we go. So yeah, well chuffed with this. Oddly enough, I haven't shown it to anybody apart from Simon and who else have I shown it to? Oh, my mum and dad have seen it, but nobody else has seen it. So I've kept this one well under wraps, and people keep asking what I'm working on, which is quite funny. So I haven't been very chatty on social media. But there we go. So now you can see what I've been doing. Anyway, there we go. So thanks for having a look at that. Let me know if you're pleased with it, if you've got any concerns, queries, anything that's not quite right, what you thought it was going to be like. Not that I can alter it much, but I just want you to be absolutely 100% happy with it. So I'll send this off and an email as well. And I've got some separate pictures so you can take close-up looks at your leisure as well. So let me know at your convenience, and thank you very much for giving me the opportunity, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care. Cheers then. Bye.